We are currently working on a neighborhood in Malmö called Sofielund, which is an already developed area where there is ongoing urban densification and regeneration. This is a diverse area with rental and privately owned apartments, villas and industries. It has an ethnically mixed population and the socioeconomic level is lower than Malmö average. And in some parts of the area, crime rates are high, which is a major concern for the local inhabitants. And large part of the area is also prone to inundation from downpours. Sofielund is currently engaged in so-called BID process, and BID stands for Business Improvement District, and this collaboration approach on urban development exists in several countries. It is a partnership between the city, businesses and civil society where we are working together to improve urban development in a geographically defined area. To develop the BID process, we have formed the Association of Property Owners Sofielund, where property owners, housing associations and companies work together with Malmö City, associations and residents to develop this area. Under the umbrella of the BID, we have several projects focusing with Agenda 2030 to develop blue-green structures. And an important focus for us is to ensure that these structures support the overall goal of the BID Sofielund, which is to improve the well-being, security and cohesion of its inhabitants. So far we haven't integrated any nature-based solutions on a larger scale, but there are several property owners that have included blue-green solutions when they have developed their property, such as the inclusion of green roofs, rain gardens and small solutions like check walls in the basement. There are several challenges related to increasing the amount of blue-green solutions in an already built area, and we are therefore engaged in a stepwise process. For us, this is an easy question to answer. We need to improve the area to make it better and more secure place for the inhabitants. External fundings has facilitated the process and made it possible for researchers from Lund University to cooperate with us. And this is a key factor for us before we do the practical tests. To implement blue-green solutions in an already built area means that the collaborative networks need to be developed, and that takes time. But the BID organization and the work we have done in other areas is a good basis. There are three main barriers as far as we see it: how to integrate the work with solutions on public and private land, how to solve the financing and maintenance of such collaborative solutions on public and private land, and how to ensure that these new blue-green solutions are accepted by local inhabitants. The collaboration with the university is extremely important, and it has given us both support and analysis of what solutions that are available for the area. But we have more work to do. In 2013, Malmö City, together with researchers and practitioners, gathered in Malmö to present the findings of the Malmö Commission, which had around 100 recommendations for the future development of Malmö. And one of the key findings was that knowledge alliances is the best way for sustainable development. So collaboration with other actors, and especially the academic world, is very important. In these knowledge alliances, we are able to see that several of our challenges and problems are actually quite similar. Collaboration with other actors involved in a similar process is encouraging, especially when you sometimes can feel exhausted by some of the hurdles. We can learn a lot from each other's mistakes and successes.